Hello. Welcome to my channel, Crown Legacy. Today we will know about the last king of Egypt. He called himself the King of Egypt and Sudan. He ruled a land of pyramids and palaces, but in the end, he was exiled with just his suitcases and a shattered crown. This is the story of Farouk I, the last king of Egypt. Farouk I was born into royalty in 1920. At just 16 years old, after his father King Fuad died, Farouk became king. The world watched the young monarch rise, handsome, confident, a symbol of Egypt's modern future. The people adored him, at first. Farouk was no ordinary king. He owned over 300 luxury cars, collected thousands of coins, and had one of the world's largest collections of pornographic art. While Egyptians suffered poverty and political tension, their king dined on caviar and imported ice cream in the desert. He was often seen gambling in European casinos, drinking heavily, and gaining weight rapidly. By the early 1950s, people were calling him the Thief of Cairo. Underneath the luxury, Egypt was boiling. British influence still lingered, the economy was failing, and nationalist anger was growing. The Egyptian military began to see the monarchy as a corrupt relic. Farouk ignored the warning signs. He believed his title made him untouchable. He was wrong. On July 23, 1952, the Egyptian army, led by a group called the Free Officers Movement, launched a coup. Tanks rolled through Cairo. Royal guards stepped aside. There were no gunfights, no palace resistance. Farouk, shocked and humiliated, agreed to abdicate in favor of his infant son, Fuad II. The monarchy was over. Farouk boarded a royal yacht, leaving Alexandria behind, forever. He sailed into exile in Italy, where he lived in quiet disgrace. He spent his final years overeating, drinking, and obsessively reminiscing about Egypt. The once great king died in 1965, collapsed in a restaurant in Rome. Some claim it was a heart attack. Others whisper he was poisoned. Farouk's exile marked the official end of Egypt's monarchy. The country became a republic, led by General Gamal Abdel Nasser. Palaces became museums. Royal titles were erased. But the memory of Farouk, the boy king who lived too large, remains frozen in Egypt's past. He was born to rule. Crowned too young. Blinded by excess. And overthrown by a nation ready to rise. Farouk I was the last king of Egypt, and this was how his crown disappeared. Want to know what happened to the last kings of Iran, Korea, and more? Subscribe to Crown Legacy and uncover how monarchies fell, one by one.